Hey guys, welcome back to Carolina Calling. Here's the butcher block. Hold the applause, hold the applause. I got these clamps here just to keep it from kicking out. So I wanted to show you guys this weather update. Show you guys this and let you guys know that, you know, it came out. I didn't quit on it. There's a lot of things you should never quit on. So I pretty much finished piecing it together. So I just wanted to show it to you guys and let you know how it screwed up, which is more than one way, believe it or not. There's air gaps in between each of these boards. So you spill something on your countertop, it's gonna find the first hole it can find and run right through. To my knowledge, wood does not hold bacteria, and it's one of the safest cutting boards. I guess maybe that's why you see bamboo cutting boards a lot, you know, stuff like that. So I was hopeful on it. I can still do a lot with it and use it. It's not going to the burn pit. I screwed up, you know. I gotta own it. One thing is, I put screws in it, and maybe that was holding seams apart. I did put glue in it. You can see a little bit of residue right here. So, you know, these kind of came out okay, but that's because my 4-foot clamps were close together and it wasn't allowing the wood to bow out. But it started mooning, half mooning, crescent mooning, whatever you want to call it, bending, warping, the further span I got. And I put weight on it to try and keep it from doing that, but it was never enough. I needed a whole tractor bucket. Just plop it right down. And I only had 2 clamps, so I had a limited tool arsenal. So, you know, glues and screws and clamps, you know, and I got a line on some maple. So what I'm gonna do is utilize this, however, and I'll do another one. We don't get to do that with everything, but you know, this I can. I love milling. This one's got a stripped out screw. I got to cut it out. You know, I love milling. I like the sawdust. I like the material. You know, this is pretty dry. I was a little concerned that it would be super wet, but as I was putting all these screws through it, like no water was coming through the wood, as I kind of figured. The log had been down a while, so not pretty much the recommended time, but where we live, it's pretty dry, especially this year. So I didn't have to worry like covering it, stuff like that, or it rotting out extremely. So like I said, I think I said it, this is like the 17th time making the video. Interruptions, cars, so it's my last attempt, sorry. I got a line on some maple, and I still have some walnut and red oak. I might do it, you know, a 3 variable piece, since I have a little bit more familiarity with how this is going to work, and hopefully fix the bowing and the separations and make a beautiful piece. You know, whatever you don't get right on the first time, you do a hell of a lot better the second time. It's true. Not that you get that opportunity with virtually anything. This, I have that opportunity, and I can do it better. I was so bummed out on the Friday that I finished it, and I couldn't talk about it. I could, but I don't know, it was kind of depressing. Like, you know, you work so hard to make it, as best you can, and when it doesn't come out, you just want to kick yourself in the butt. And I kind of did, and my lady's looked at ways to, or is going to look at some ways, or had some ideas on if there were potential ways to fix it. I don't know if they'll work. I mean, I'm willing to try anything. I'm not perfect, and I know that. And this is a perfect example of that because, it's not completely smooth. I got table saw marks. This is back. I don't know if you see this screw. It was an attempt. Like, you don't learn unless you try. So I tried, and I'll try harder next time. So I just wanted, I know I talked about it in an earlier video and wanted to show you guys a little screw head, and, just the tip of it poking out there. I'd zoom in, but you're way over there. And, I mentioned it because it did take a lot of work and trial and error. It's not going to be perfect. I'll use it as a workbench. It'll become Art Deco, and once I spill oil on it, coffee rings, and all sorts of stuff, holes, and who knows? Maybe we'll make it into wall art once all that happens in years. So it's not going to the burn pit. Like I said before, if you guys got any tips or tricks or thoughts, just drop them below. But I think I did everything right but wrong. I know that sounds stupid. So here it is. I'll have an update out on it. Maybe once it's in as a workbench or its final resting place, and I'll do a quick little video on that maybe. Trying to keep them short so you guys don't get bored and fall asleep. And I guess I got called out on not having a PSA earlier, and I don't know, I was thinking on the fly, and sometimes they don't come to you on the fly. Don't lie to your old lady. I have twice apparently, and it doesn't work out well. It's not just about the one thing, it's about multiple things, and that's my PSA. Like, there was no reason for me to do so, and I did it, and I've owned it, just like I screwed this up and owned it. Hopefully we can fix the screw up I did to get to that point. We'll see, time will tell. We don't age as good as wood, but you got time. So we're more perfect than this, to be honest with you. We're not leaking or seamless or heartless or anything like that. So just don't do it. Own it. Live up to it. Fix it. Communicate. Say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So that's kind of the bit there, guys. Like I said, any tips or tricks, let me know. If you got an idea, let me know. Tell me to burn it. I might think about it briefly. Nice chunks out there. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I never tell anyone to hit the like button or subscribe button. You guys do what you want. I'm not paying someone to edit my videos, and I'm not trying to show you something that's false. You can sit down and watch a video and think, oh, it only took an hour. No. Some people spend months on stuff, and it comes off, I don't want to call it fake, but it comes off like it's just a quick little job. But I can't edit my life in real time, and that's what I want to show you. That's what I want to live through. Same thing with my lady. I don't want to press a button and go back. I got to live through it. So, unfortunately, you guys get to live through that for now. Not editing, showing you ill or bad video, but time spent, really. So, anyway, thank you for tuning in to Carolina Calling. Second video today, the 4th. And, we'll go from here. I'll be pretty busy over the weekend working inside the house, so I don't know if I'll get anything out, but if I do, you'll be the second or third people to know, and that'll be great. Anyway, enjoy your weekend. If I don't talk to you or see you, I don't see you anyway, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys.